Ooh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm behind. No! No! Oh shit, it's Drex. I know. The thing is Drex, he came to Raid Leader Rockapes Raid, and it was a fucking disaster. All right, there we go, guys. That's the stream. That's the raid. I'm sorry it didn't pan out to be what it was. There's way too much going on. I'm getting whispered in game, getting whispered on Discord. I got the stream chat. I got shreds in my ear. Hold on. We got John JB Jr. He said, "How are you?" I'm absolutely. First time chatter. First of all, Moonbit, welcome to, I would say the show, but I think it's more apt if I say welcome to the shit show, because that's what we've got. All right, boys, we're back in it. I'm going to get the music going in just one sec. Dude. Incubus. Spanky Dota. Ooh, a Dota enjoyer. Let's go. Putting DFT back on. 100 days or so. I remember doing this with my character. I didn't play on this account for a really long time, but I guess I did. Yeah. Well, the clone service did stay open for a long time. It was like before TBC and basically all through flippantly, right? You have to be day one homie. I know you on a personal level, that you have integrity, is going to the absolute shithole. Yeah, you know, I can swap THC to main hand and tank next week if we well, I got Songflower out, boys. 35% on the Death Wish share. Here, we got clips, we got footage here. Let me change this back. Appreciate it. Twitch name BKR. Bro, you've been tuned into the stream quite regularly. And also, who is the tank, man? I need you to do some threat, man. I need you to fucking blast. Fuck out of there. And if people get their feelings hurt, or they get upset, or they're like mad at you or whatever, fuck them, dude. Fuck them. Because anyone that is like, no, I don't need fucking everyone to message me, right? But it is nice to know that like people actually like recognize. It doesn't feel the same. It's not about, oh, well, I inspected every single person in this raid, and none of them have on ZG gear, or none of them have on, you know, 0.5 or whatever. Yes, he didn't shield wall on Makesana in Rage for web wrap. And then this week he gets us wiped on fucking Patchwork because he's not pressing his goddamn buttons correctly. I mean, there's never a bond to restore. Yo. Hmm. Laroth is man, you know. I have the crit buff. I'm actually scared shitless though, to be honest with you. I'm definitely using the fetish on every fucking boss fight. Basically. Hey, he's pissed already. Let's go. Wednesday raid was solid. What Wednesday raid? Oh, yeah. Thinking about blasting. I am an ape. One thing I will say that I like about Shreds is that like he knows who his top DPS are, and he like kind of insulates. This is when I should have got food buff. I should have on the run. So funny you said. So it's a good like limiting factor. You know, my hard cutoff is when I fucking have no more left. They kind of conflate them following the calls to like knowing all the mechanics. I just raid log on Kata now with 2 tunes. Think about leveling a couple warriors on Era now. Well, you know, and then you could opt into Era, but for everyone that didn't make a choice, I think they just auto moved them to Wrath. It was like you had to specifically. I'm refreshing here, and then we're good for the rest of the run. Oh, I shouldn't have fucking BT'd that live, so that shit's wild. But I've definitely learned that recently because I did a kind of a similar thing myself in terms of career change. And, you know, I feel like that kind of philosophy. Don't fucking tie yourself down to a certain group or raid or guild or whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. Like, do you even need disc for next now? Do I personally? No. You know I. Alright, summons are still going out. No worries. Alright. Let me watch this clip. You aren't winning this. No, I mean, like, that's the thing is, I'm looking at the clip right now. Well, that's the thing is, I'm looking at the clip right now, and I just can't find viral in this clip either. Cloned it. Like, clone? Really? I log in, it's gone. Okay, well, can I buy the clone now? It's like, no, I fucking deleted your shit, bro. Oh, and the dodge. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Why you gotta do? You miss Earth Fury? At like you can't even buy really enough food to fill you up at a fast food restaurant for $15. And people identify why the pet is running in. I mean, come on, it's not all good. I guess I should be logging out. Someone in Discord sent that shit. That shit was that's a absolute classic Faye right there. Do not bite the hand that feeds you. I will strike experience. We won't have Laroth. My roommate, he's my friend. Get me out. Why? Like frostbite, it almost feels like it burns. You know what I mean? So when she rain of fires, you probably have the protection of the frost resist. You know what I mean? And let me, I'm going to change scenes here. Probably just going to stay in that. And Drexel with the prime coming through hot. Hell yeah, brother. I'm ready to blast, dude. I don't need anyone distracted by his boy, all right? Like, and I called your ass out, and you got upset, and you said, fuck this guy, ban me from the Discord mid-payout line. People down. But the reality is if that you don't feel like it's a reciprocal type of exchange, and you're not getting what you want out of it, you're not letting anyone down. There weren't many boys left, you know? There was like maybe like 10 of the boys, and 5 of those 10 were absent every other fucking week for a family dinner, you know? So so on private servers, it didn't work like that. You could die on a flight path. And I remember some guy, I was on my Paladin at the time, and he was reckoning spec, and I was fucking trolling people. I have so many soundboards of me. They don't even know if what's real and what's not real anymore. Maker, it's an 8 attack power difference. We're unbooting after this double pull here. No, he's in Boogie's Man. Fucking Boogie's Man. Boogie's Man strikes going out on a limb and trying a career change, or, you know, just changing companies or whatever. They don't. They work there for another fucking 10 years, and they hate the reality of the raid. Yes. Well, I hear you, bro. That's why I saved his shield wall for this week, so we've got that waiting in the wings for us. I'm sorry. Can probably attest that I don't need to be in the Discord. Honestly, I don't even need one eye. I could raid Nax with one fucking eyeball, honestly. I think that a lot of people, they know enough to like not grief, and then they listen to the calls. And generally speaking, yes. I mean, if I had to just make a generalization about being a GM, it's thankless. That's not to say no one ever thanked me. There are definitely your, you know, kind of rare cases. I will try hit the lip keybind, man. No. You have to understand, Cal, Zarko, others going to quit. That is a fact. They were all soft like Charmin. Laroth, I mean, Laroth is my friend. It should be sacrificed. I know. That's the... Second of all, fuck the fucking tank in this raid. Third of all, what is going on with Friday night? What do we got? We're blasting. We're having... What you say? Alliance may be better. Horde is fun. I gotta pay attention. We're actually like, which I do want, but I did get that conch token last night, so it's not just like It's not as big of a priority as it. To other people, right? The worst mistake that I have done in the past, and I've done this, I don't know why I just finally learned my fucking lesson. The best thing that I can do to enjoy this game and to enjoy my own personal experience is to never feel like I have an obligation. We're going for 2, but I mean, the next ended, so. Oh, hold on. We got clip. We're good, we good. I do have some really good sound prompts whenever people. Oh, here he is here. You're playing with. So you always got to be kind of reassessing, I feel like, what you're doing, who you're playing with, basically. Why is he literally right beside the fucking microphone? And second of all, don't you have a fucking wife? And have you guys not worked out like an arrangement where it's like, hey, I'll look after the baby? I mean, to be fair to Shreds, I mean, if you are new to a raid, in what raid? Molten Core upwards. And I called you out because, as you know me, I can't keep my fucking mouth shut ever at any point in time. I'm going to always speak up. Puerto Rican. You gotta, like, there has to come a time when you've given it your best effort, you've given it an honest try, and then you reassess. Maybe, all right. You let me get my pieces, I allow you to be there. You hit me with the me, right? They're just all about themselves. And the moment that you make a change that's going to make their life worse or their experience worse, they just want to blame you and then guilt you. And no! 2/3 of everything that comes out of your fucking mouth is an absolute unserious troll comment. Ooh, them Colombianas, they got some little something going on, you know? Some dump trucks. I don't know. Basically. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you, Drex. There was tons of ship players and onslaught that were bis. Is there a random like miscellaneous chat here with the old pasta gang? Now let's go ahead and get Fetish on now for this boss fight. And we will. Ooh. Okay, it's not serious business. I'm the memeiest, goofiest, like chillest person that you'll fucking meet. And then I crack open that boom. Who argued in Discord for over an hour on Chronos 3 about what was best for tank, if it was Troll or Tauren. And I haven't really ate much today, so I do feel that first one that I downed it pretty quick. All right, that guy, or we got that kind of angle of the content. I like that Laroth move. I've already got a surge cracked and halfway down. All right. No one else has a monopoly on your time at all. Like, and I've done that too, because generally speaking, I'm a pretty loyal person. I'm gonna get 48.91 though. Poggers in the layer. 5K for 2 hours. Just people are gonna continue playing it regardless of new stuff that comes out. Like for me, like I play Era. Sea Discovery came out. I didn't play Sea Discovery, but I play Era. Gear with a little bit of Nax loot, Kiss of the Spider, and you know what you're doing, you can be an amazing tank. Years ago, if you guys, anyone is curious about how to play a Warlock, I just linked a very valuable clip there. Give you a couple tips. If someone could pass it along to Laroth, I think he's got stream, followed by the tank. I'm tanking tomorrow. I'm tanking tomorrow. It will be good, I promise you. And if it's not good, it won't be my fault. Thank you. I needed someone to send that. I'm just going to send my MR. Is he dual wielding? I gotta get the badge on. So I can understand missing the $5 little deal they ran at the end. But for $15, I mean, you can't even get a fucking full meal. And Discord's out of control right now. What the fuck? Spider Plague, A-Bomb, DK, just to be safe. Yeah, well then I think what I would recommend is that we could one phase makes, you know, I want the good players to get in. You don't know. Oh, how do we not pull that? Let's get it. You do not intercept this. That's what I learned. Who can re-invite to the raid? Death Wish on patch. First of all, I don't even have a fucking kiss. All right. There's the call. That shit is satisfying, man. Talk about like just the fucking dopamine release and the adrenaline and shit that you get. Watching him. A Nax, because I can tell you that, and I'm not talking to you specifically.